Hey everyone. So I finished the Trans-Canada Trail, which is a pretty big deal. I rode about 11,500 kilometers in total. Um, I'm now traveling through the United States along the Pacific coast, which I will give you a video of soon. And here in this video, I've got the rest of Canada where I finished up and got to Vancouver and um, actually I'd already been in Vancouver and just finishing up in Vancouver Island. So here's the video and enjoy. This is something that I think is really cool. This is an old tree stump which is absolutely massive. I don't know if you can see the whole thing there and where the top ends. And it's actually got multiple trees growing out of it. So when the tree stumps get left here and they turn into nurseries, and if I get in a little bit closer here, you can probably see that tree is that's growing out of it up there is probably 3.5 feet in diameter. You got another one here, and I am gonna turn the camera around and get in front of this so you can get a bit of an idea of how massive this thing is. So here's this cut that's into it, and there's my hand on the cut. I have big hands. I wear a 3XL glove. And if we back up here, you can see that that tree was gigantic. It's probably like almost 15 feet across. So pretty damn cool. It's also it's also really nice going through here. Everything's covered in moss and there's ferns and growing everywhere, and everything's really green, and even all the tree branches are covered in moss and the trunks, and it's just really beautiful. Tree tunnel. It's pretty cool looking. Wow, these slugs are huge. There's my foot. Ugh. Check out how big this slug is. It's huge. Oh, this is pretty impressive. Or it's kind of disappointing that they got steel in there, but it's pretty damn cool. And there's water at the bottom, which means I am going to find a spot that's out of sight, sort of, and I'm going to end up camping here tonight. Oh, I'm down at the lowest picnic area where I'm going to make my dinner. I figured out how to get to the water, and if we look way up, we see the bridge up there, and the water is still quite a bit down below us, but it's going to work out here. There's something you don't see every day. It is Canadian military defense assault rock. Just sitting next to the trail here. What the hell, Canada? After a very steep, very hard, very long climb, I'm going downhill finally. And scenery is really nice, even though it's flashing by fast. Been a lot of 16% grades. Got a bit of a log here, an old log laying here. It's got a big stump here too. I don't know if it's from that log, probably must be. And my bike is there, so you can see how big it really is. A couple more over here. If these were cut down for logging, I'm not sure why they weren't taken, but pretty cool. It's definitely a big log. Got a cool suspension bridge. Just met a bunch of people who are doing a massive 140 kilometer an hour bikepacking trip. So not a big one, but any bikepacking trip is a pretty big deal. It's really hard. I've got the mile zero marker for Victoria behind me. There's my bike. Obviously, this is a huge accomplishment. 11,500 kilometers to ride across Canada from Cape Spear in Newfoundland to Victoria, British Columbia. So, wow, that's a big accomplishment. And next time, I'm gonna conquer the United States. So I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit, and then I got a few errands to run before I go and get my ferry. Well, that's where I'm going, and it's not really going to be very flat, it looks like. So I got some climbing to do. Gonna be fun. Well, there it goes, everyone. I'm leaving Canada behind me on my way to the United States and south from there.